Namaste. I, JVN Jyoti Kumawat, Faculty of Education and Methodology. Today I am going to deliver the lecture on Principle of Growth and Development, which is from the course Psychology of Learner and Learning for the program BSc B.Ed, BA B.Ed, third semester. So students, last class we have discussed about the concept of the psychology, branches of the psychology, and the growth and development definition. Now we come further to principles of the growth and development. Here are some principles regarding these growth and development. First principles we can take as the principle of continuity, means development follow continuity. It goes from womb to tomb and never ceases. All individuals starting his life from a tiny cells develop his body and mind. Second is as principle of individual differences. It means that particular child develop according to his individual differences. According to individual differences in the development remain constant. Each child grows as his own unique rate. हर एक बच्चे का अपना अलग क्राइटेरिया होगा डेवलपमेंटल प्रोसेस का. वो अपने जेनेटिक हेरिडिटी के जेनेटिक और हेरिडिटी जो भी उसके इतने चेंजेस आते हैं उसी के अकॉर्डिंग वो डेवलप होता है. नेक्स्ट थर्ड प्रिंसिपल है हमारा प्रिंसिपल ऑफ ऑर्डरली डेवलपमेंट. इट मीन्स दैट डेवलपमेंट प्रोसीड फ्रॉम जनरल टू स्पेसिफिक. मतलब पहले बहुत ही सिंपल डेवलपमेंट होगा, देन गोज टू द स्पेशलाइजेशन प्रोसेस. द चाइल्ड फर्स्ट learn general things and it is only afterward that he learns specific or particular things. Now next come to the uniformity of the pattern. It means that although development does not proceed at a uniform rate and shows marked individual differences, yet it follows a definite sequence. Our next principle is that principle of interaction and maturation and the learning. It means that growth and development occur both as a result of maturation and learning. Maturation refers to change in development organisms and learning devotes the change in behavior. The next principle comes as the principle of unique development. The individual differ individually with regard to their time schedule. For example, all children with first sit up, crawl and stand, etc. Next 7 we can define the principle of differential development. It means that there is a principle of differential development of the male and female. Girls mature earlier in comparison to boys. Now come next principle of the interrelated development. Development occurs as a whole. His physical, intellectual, emotional, social and other type of development are interrelated and interdependent. In our 9 principle of cumulative development, in that we can say that development is cumulative. It means that to add up in development, a single experience matters and it does not go waste. Further we go the principle of the interaction of heredity and environment. Development is caused by both heredity and environment. Child at any stage of his growth and development is a joint product of both heredity and the environment. According to the heredity and environment, he develops his body and his activities, what he doing. Next come to the principle of the spiral and the not linear. It means that child does not proceed straightly on the path of development with a constant. Actually he makes advancement during a particular period but take rest in the next following period. To consolidate his development in the advancing further, therefore he turns back and then he moves forward again like a spiral. So the knowledge of the principle of growth and development is very important and useful for parents, teacher and educationists. So these are the some principle of the growth and development. I think you understand all the well. Thank you.